Yo, yo, what's going on, fellas? 551. Yo, what up? How's the magic fine bean? Los Ybarra. Not great, but kind of average, I guess you could say. I'm starting to think I misremembered having an ethereal CV insight. I'm gonna be honest. Starting to think that was a misthink. Morning, dude. What's up, James? It's like exactly noon where Oh, I did not mute the mic. My apologies. I thought I muted that, but anyways. Yeah, it's like exactly noon where I'm at, so not exactly morning, but yeah, good morning to you as well. Never know what time zone everybody's in, so it's 2 minutes into the afternoon for me. Still feeling a little rough, but we're making it happen here on a wonderful, what, Friday? Found a couple high runes and then a pally circlet. Nice. Yeah, me not so lucky, but I'm still just rocking a budget Sork in Ancient Tunnels. Getting a little less budget Sork, but still kind of budget up here. We'll see how things turn around today a little bit. If they do, that is, I should say. Solid start. No scrolls of identify. Mannequin, what's going on? Just another day. Just another day. Andy, good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to have you into the stream. Probably finish up, plan to finish up these Ancient Tunnel runs today. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult. Not only wrap them up, though, hopefully you'll get some good items too, huh? Hopefully. %, stamina, let's go. Let's go. I was like #1. Mannequin was the first person to hit that like button. Nice. There you go. What's next after Ancient Tunnels? Yeah, I gotta decide that pretty soon. I really haven't decided yet. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't decided. It's a great question. Because I still haven't found that Shaco, which you need for every single Magic Find character, so it's kind of puts a damper on things, I'm to be perfectly honest. I mean, odds are I'm not going to find one in the next 40 runs, so... I mean, obviously I hope I do, but I doubt it. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm definitely still sick. Possibly worse than I was before. It's hard to say. Maybe better. Chico time, yeah. Cows? I don't know. Like, I don't really need to do cows. There's nothing from cows I really like need right now. Obviously, you can get lucky and find a Shaco there if you know, but it's not really the best quote-unquote magic finding place, so. I don't know, I kind of need... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of need another Burr rune. I need another Burr rune or two, to be honest. And I need an Ohm rune. I don't really want to, but I kind of need to do a lower Kuros and actually find some runes one of these times. If I'm gonna do cows, I mean, I might as well do another character. You know what I mean? Like a Jabazon or something. Chaos runs. I thought about doing another character. Chaos runs with like a Blizzard sorceress, with like any sorceress without infinity is a tough ask, to be perfectly honest. So I'd probably end up doing start a necromancer or something. Even budget necromancers can just slap around in the Chaos Sanctuary. Yeah, no, I'm definitely still sick here. So, not feeling the best, but what are you gonna do, huh? Greetings from Denmark. Left a like. Nice. Appreciate the kind words about the video. Yeah, Casper. Yeah, I know that Cow King does technically have good quote-unquote drop rates for it, but if you count in like the kill speed, I mean Mephisto and Andaro are just like astronomically better. When you can run Mephisto and Andaro in like 30 seconds, and then a cow run with a Blizzard sorceress like this especially is like several minutes. Like probably somewhere between like 5 and 10 minutes. Ah, man. Whoa. Get out of there. You're hoping console gets some love in the 2.4. Don't know what they're doing. I don't think they're really doing a whole lot with it. I mean, I don't have any insider knowledge or anything, but I haven't heard of really much of anything as for console specific changes. Oh, I didn't look too closely at that. I thought that it said experience instead of exploding. Yeah, Mateo, I'm super sick. Got the flu. So that's why I sound sick. Yeah, hopefully recover soon. I would love that. I don't feel too awful, but I've felt not great for like a week straight now. So kind of annoying. Low and 2 Sirs haven't gotten Infinity Base yet though. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I did the same deal with my last single player thing on regular Diablo 2. I had the runes to make Infinity. It took me... I ran cows and ran cows and ran cows and just kept running cows, and I couldn't get a 4-socketed anything. Cryptic Axe. I couldn't even get a 4-socketed Ethereal Colossus Fulge. I kept grabbing thresher, every ethereal thresher that had no sockets, or every, you know, great poleaxe, or name the thing. You know, I kept grabbing every one, and I'd cube it, and they'd get 1 socket, 5 sockets, 3 sockets, just over and over. It took me like it was 11 or 12 or 13, I can't remember, pole arms cubing, you know, before I got one that got 4 open sockets. I think it was a great poleaxe. I can't remember exactly. I think that's what it was. Cold res, like the most worthless point resistance there is. Septum, thank you. Blaze Biggie says he ran through the same socket pain. Yeah. Happens to some people. Let's go Shaco Day. Yeah, right. We've been saying Shaco Day for like 3 weeks now. I think the game's just effective or something's what it is. You ran the Chaos Sanctuary, eventually found a Infinity base. Yeah, it's kind of one of those catch-22s though, because like it's tough to run Chaos Sanctuary with the Sorceress without Infinity, but like running Chaos Sanctuary is a good way to get Infinity base. So it's like, and the runes, to be honest. So it's like it's a little on the bright side, huh? And on the oversaturated side. Turn that tan down a little bit. Shaco. You've been running LK for 2 days, haven't found anything? Yeah, I mean 2 days, it depends kind of on how long a day is for you. Yeah, I mean this is like 5 or 6 days in the Ancient Tunnel. I found a few things though, but I did find that, I guess that Vex and that Tal's Armor are obviously good. Some kind of rare items, but that aren't necessarily useful. Like Bone Flame, pretty rare one. Some other stuff. Ooh. The moment you stop searching for something is when you find it. I mean, yeah, I get the idea, yeah, but for me it seems like like it's kind of the more of what I hear is, you know, once you find one and then you don't need another one, you'll start finding them all the time. It's kind of what it goes like, you know. Man, I hate these caster guys. They spread out so much you can't like target them with the blizzard. You gotta like target them one by one because they spread out so much. You gotta watch for like 30 minutes and I'll find one. Alright, I'll take that. Watch for like 30 minutes and then hopefully I'll get a Shaco. We'll skip those guys. Not a champion. Don't waste my time. Good. Woo. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? Hydrated. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. Exactly. Well, Zax, if you only kill the one elite, then you won't find any runes or anything. So yeah, I mean, If you want to minimize your chances of getting burr runes and Zod runes and stuff. I mean, 250 runs is 250 runs no matter how fast you do them, so. Either way, I'm doing 250 runs. Get out of town, bro. Overburdened. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Well, we'll move on. Luck RNG equals shakeable, right? The one good thing, the daughter is feeling better, so she's all better. But I'm still sick though. You're all better. Gothic play, let's go. You're sick too? Dang. It's all over the world right now. Everyone's getting the flu. Flu's roaring back. Ooh, man. Oh, you got the flu from tested 3 days ago? Yeah, it stinks. It stinks. That's an ass. Alright, let me try. Let's just be bright. Be bright for me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure the green screen will look perfectly fine with a little bit dimmer light. Come on, champion guy, get out of here. Or, I mean, get taken out, I mean. Runic Talon. Oh, man. Get wasted, it'll help. Probably. Hands down, the only thing that'll help right now. No, that does not sound appealing at the moment, I'm gonna be honest. No appealing. Oh, Neil coming through with a super chat that YouTube's always back and forth on whether they're delayed or not. This one they decided to be delayed, but $20 super chat from Neil Hamilton, the Junior. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks for powering through these streams. I hope you feel better sooner than later. Keep slaying, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate the wishing me well and the super chat. You're a legend. Alright, that's the last time I'm doing that today. I didn't even barely say anything, and it was rough. Chocolate, what you get chocolate wasted? How many rolls of a Diablo Grand Charm to get a decent skiller? It depends what you accept as a decent skiller. If you're looking for like a skiller of just a good skill, it probably might take 50 or 100, probably like at least 100 re-rolls a lot of times. I mean, obviously you could get lucky and roll it one time and get something good, but I would say on average, like it would take you like 100 rolls to get like a good one. Maybe more like 60 or 70, I don't know. But if you want to get something like a good skiller with hit recovery or a good skiller with life, it'll take you like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Wesley, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, if you're talking just a skiller, yeah, it's like the one I had at 1 in 23 is what I heard to get a skiller, but like 50% of the time it's some skill that's like if you get a skill that's not worth anything, one to defensive auras or something, you might as well just re-roll it, because a grand charm of that level is worth more than a paladin defensive skiller, you know what I mean? So you said you specifically want Amazon skillers, like, so probably Java, like if you specifically want a javelin skiller, it's gonna take you forever to get one. It's impossible to like pinpoint what you're gonna get. Like if you're doing it on single player, you got to do 1,000,000 of them. If you're online, then you might as well take the best one you can get and trade it for, and try to get value to get your stuff. Ancient Tunnels is one of the best magic find locations in the game, so yes, it is worth it. Yeah. Yep. It's obviously time well spent. We're playing Diablo 2, baby. Time well spent anyways. But yeah, Blizzard Sorceress, this is the best magic finding location in the game, so. I'm into lightning. No. In single player found reroll dozens. Yeah, in single player weird stuff can happen like that, where you got a bunch of lightning skillers, but it took me I think over like the course of 2 years, I only ever found one Pally Combat Grand Charm and one Cold Skiller over two years. But the same thing, I had a full inventory of lightning skillers, and I had like 14 like trap skillers, like summoning skills for the druid I had a bazillion of, but like yeah, that does happen for whatever reason. I literally thought there was like something wrong with the game. I'm like, I have no Pally Combats and no Cold Skillers. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, Grand Joel, you're accurate. I think that's what I think this is where, didn't Llama eventually find his Mang songs down in Ancient Tunnels? But he used to farm Ancient Tunnels like all the time, because he was doing a sorceress only, like a single character Holy Grail. So he was farming Ancient Tunnels all the time. But later in the Grail, obviously, you wouldn't even bother taking out the other monsters when you have like 7 Jaw runes just sitting around and a couple Zod runes and a bunch of burrs. You'd literally just teleport in and just only like Ice Blast the the champion, and you instantly teleport on. But I mean, obviously, rune word bases and runes and all that kind of stuff I still need to get. He found his Mang songs in the pits. Gotcha. Oopsie. Teleport up a little too far. Oh, man. Oh, that was not the best teleport. Oh, Call of Duty, appreciate it. Call of Duty coming in with a super chat. Push through it. Shake coming soon, bro. I'm assuming that's supposed to autocorrect from Shaco. Nice. There's a shake coming soon. Ah. YouTube real delayed today. Appreciate you, YouTube. I don't get why Twitch alerts are so quick, but YouTube it takes so long to come through. Bullrog skin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, fellas. Overburdened. Let's go over here. See how we do, fellas. Because unless I'm mistaken, that rolls 1 to 2, right? I don't really... Arcane's Valor isn't really used a lot, and I don't find them all the time, but that can roll 2, right? So I only got 1. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Remember offhand. Oh, well. You don't really, quote-unquote, use it, and it's a grail item. It's pretty rare, so we'll count it. Damage reduced, put that on some immortal thing, huh? Oh, fun armor. Yeah, there you go, Zax. Yeah, energy shield sorcerers, yeah. Oh, man. My mercenary was poisoned. He just died. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Poor Haseen. A grailer it is. Let me mark that off. Arcane's Valor. Nice item, yeah. I'll just... I guess I'll probably hang on to it. Poor Haseen. Oop. Yeah. How bad's my inventory over here? Yeah, getting a little on the full side. I guess I'll have to organize some of this stuff again here. Where was I? See, Ancient Tunnel's totally worth it. Trying out the 2.4 Summoner. You're talking the Summon Necro, right? Or are you talking the Summon Druid? Because I don't think they changed a whole lot on the Summon Necro. I guess they did change the caster dudes, but then they still weren't that great, right? I can't remember. The Druid, okay, yeah. Andy coming in with $5 as well. Thanks, guys, for the support today. I much appreciate it. You guys all want me to get well. I also hope I get well. So hopefully that's those prayers are answered, or whatever you want to call it. Don't forget that like button for me, fellas. Much appreciated. Stefan's a classic item from D1. Yeah. Yeah, back in the old day, like before the '08 patch or something, wasn't Arcane Valor's just absolutely like nasty? I thought it was like a lot. I think it was a lot better, that old Arcane's Valor. I can't remember for sure. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of that stuff. I've only found that twice ever in D2. First time back in OG D2 preset item patch. Oh, okay, last time was Chaos Run recently, D2R. It was beastly. Yep, the Arcane's Valor plus Grandfather Sword combo for the Barbarian. Actually, I got enough Nagels. I don't need that. Oh, Tall Runes. I've been using all my Tall Runes to cube up, huh? Alright. What do we need in here? One of those. A lot of this stuff is not cube upable at the moment. Sorry, Andy, I can't give you your due with the Legend Beast shenanigans I usually do. With my voice the way it is, it's too painful. Doesn't work out. Yeah, Trippy, that's totally what I'm doing. I should... Vince McMahon, Phil's been sick for 752 days now. Yeah, you got 3 rubies. Oh, did I not see that? Oh well. I'll take a gander at it later. I'll take a gander at it later. Wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Phil to overlook something, am I right? Hey, am I right? Whoop, okay. Go over here. Bone Visage. Well, maybe we'll get something crazy. Oh boy, it's dirty down there. That's dirty. Okay. I do not like these guys. Get out of here. What should a caster put in their Shaco socket? I mean, you pretty much just plug a Topaz in it for the magic find. You don't really need to do an Istarune. That's one more magic find. It's kind of a waste. Occasionally, if people are super rich and they want to do something different, they'll put like a Chamrune in it, and then they won't have to wear a Ravenfrost, and they can put on like an SOJ. Because probably at that point, if you're that rich, you're probably got like an Enigma on, so you don't really, you don't need the magic find in the Shaco anymore, and you don't need a Nagel on for more magic find. Because even with an Oculus, a Shaco, and an Enigma, you have like, what is that, 250 magic find right there with no charms or anything included. So if people are real rich, they'll plug in a Chamrune or something. Alright, more hydration. Yeah, Mike, still no Shaco. Maybe that's what I'll plow Andy for a couple of days and see what happens. Yeah, Pendle and Thresh Socket, specifically Thresh Socket. I find so many Immortal King's armors from Thresh Socket. It's crazy. Zax, this is console. I've never played on or this is PC. This is PC. I've never played on console before. Oh, there's one hiding over here. Look at that. Look at that. Dope. Organization fail. You should do chaos runs. Yeah, I mean, Blizzard Sorcerers without Infinity. I mean, Infinity's not like necessary on cold, but Chaos Sanctuary is just it's kind of hard when you don't have all the best gear. When your mercenaries rocking a treachery and a vamp gaze, you know, like. I mean, I'll be doing like 5 or 6 minute chaos runs, like. On like, you know, maybe players 3 difficulty, I guess, maybe. I don't know. That just doesn't sound like a good idea to me. In my opinion. What's this guy teleporting around for? This guy's got Enigma on. Oh! Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. I like it. Rune if you need resistance. I mean, resistances aren't bad. Lightning 75 fires on the low side. Well, I mean, I'm just not like. I only have 9 skills on top of, you know. Actually, 9 skills. That's how many you should have on day 1 of ladder. So 6 hours into ladder, you should have 9 plus 9 to skills actually. But that's all I have right now. So. Like 3 weeks into the sorceress. Yeah, I just reset this map, Andy. Like, I just reset it, like, not just, but like not long ago. Yeah. Because remember, I don't know, I guess you don't remember. I did the first half of these runs on a different map, and I found an item or two. And then I reset it. In the very first run, I found a Tal's armor. I mean, for drops from ancient tunnels and stuff like that, map seed, I don't believe there's any way that can affect the drops in any way. I kind of see how there's an argument for LK, and that's why I actually reset it, because I did 1,000 runs without finding a single high rune from LK, which is like, that's twice as bad as what the rune drop rate's supposed to be, but not to mention I got the same drop multiple times in a row from a chest, but for regular RNG from 85 areas, the drop, I don't see any way the map seed can really affect it, besides like superstitious wise. How do you transfer your character files in D2R from PTR to from PTR? I don't know, I've never tried. I mean, I guess you could just try copying and pasting them. I don't know if it, like, you just go into your computer where the saved files are at and you just copy and paste. I've never done PTR to regular though. I don't know if that'll work. Like, you want to transfer a single player PTR character over to single player Diablo 2? Is what, you know, so what's your, I forget who was asking up there. I missed who was asking, but yeah, if you're talking about the online characters, you can't transfer the online characters over. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what I'll do. I might just, actually, you know what? I think I am just going to do some Andariel stuff after I finish up Ancient Tunnels here and hopefully get a Shaco. Because next week I think I'm going to start doing some, not all the time, not every day, but I'm going to start doing some like ladder reset playthrough practice, like warm-up type stuff. Because yeah, I mean, I did play through solo with this character recently, but it's been a hot minute. I love the name on these things, the Shillelagh. The Shillelagh. How many runs am I going for? Just 250, so just 29 more, so. Oh, well, yeah. Well, Ivan, I mean, it's unfortunate you didn't know that, but yeah, the PTR, everything you do in PTR, it was never gonna, like, it was never supposed to, like, carry over or whatever. I don't know if you can I've never tried to like, to transfer a character back from PTR back to regular Diablo 2, but, yeah, I mean, the whole idea of PTR was that stuff was just supposed to be for testing. It wasn't, like, for grinding, you know what I mean? So that's unfortunate that you wanted to keep it and you can't, but... Oh, Turune, let's go. Oh, brother. No, teleport over here, please, thank you. Gotta hit all these urns. Somebody told me they got a bunch of high runes out of these urns, so I gotta hit them all. Whoa! Too many champions over here. What's going on over here? Man, I haven't gotten a Zod rune out of these things yet. Actually, I think in Act 2 you can only get like a low rune or something. No, probably higher than the low. Like Ohm rune is the highest you could probably get out of one of these, huh? Or wait, Ohm low. Which one's lower? I don't remember. Okay, let's go over here before I get ripped out. Highest I've gotten from an urn is an rune. I got a low rune before from like an evil urn in Act 5, but it was at a point in my last Holy Grail where it was like, oh, I got another low rune. Yeah, what am I gonna do with this now? And I just like stuck it in my stash and never touched it again, you know. I've never gotten one when I was like, you know, lower leveled on ladder or something, like, oh my gosh, I just got a low rune. Huh. Alright. 2 ohms equal low, gotcha. Right, Kelby, yeah. I have a rune mule on here, and I'm pretty sure I'm all good on Tur runes. Tier, Tur, whatever, whichever one you want to call it. Oh. Yeah, right, Toby. Yeah. That's what, after you get a couple of years into a Holy Grail, or, you know, when you have like 15 items remaining total, it's like, that's kind of why I wanted to restart, even though I didn't finish the other one. It just kind of like was droning on, and it wasn't fun. Like doing like 500 chaos runs and being like, okay, I didn't find anything useful to me, you know. Like found good stuff, like cool stuff, rare stuff, but it's just like, okay, another Vex rune, another rune, another Dust, like, you know, it just wasn't. Another Shaco, another Andaro's Visage, just not ethereal, another, you know. I was like, why? You don't really have to finish them, right? You can do whatever you want. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Whatever I want. IO looks like low, yeah. If I was king of Diablo 2, I would make an IO rune illegal. I would delete it from the code. I'm not sure what that would do for everything, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Worth the risk. Couldn't mess anything up as bad as they already have, right? Is there no champion hiding over here? I see ya. Oh, is there another guy up here? Yeah, forget that guy. Yeah, Ancient Tunnels might be a good place for that Lizard Orb Sorceress or whatever. With it, so many packs, and you don't often solo target monsters a ton. Like, I use the Ice Bolt, Ice Blast as, like, supplemental damage, but, like, I just feel like taking out the champion packs would be, like, more legendary with being able to spam Frozen Orb too. Not sure how the synergy, so because it doesn't really have a lot, but sure how that would work actually. The amount of damage you'd get. Maybe it wouldn't be better. Now I think about it. Waste, because you'd be like wasting synergies, kind of. You'd have to see, I guess. The game would just, instead of wondering if it's a IO or a low, the game would just crash. Problem solved. There you go. Problem solved. Yeah, get all these out of here. Oh, that's the one champion. I just didn't notice him over there. Woo, wow! Mercenary just got melted. As I almost did. That was crazy. Final Fantasy boss fight music. A couple of them do. Yeah, they all have kind of reminiscent of stuff because the guy who made them took inspiration from something. I'm assuming, right? Man, how does it look with this off? Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Little shadowy dark fill face today. No big deal. No big deal. Ooh, unique mask. Let's go. That mask of horror, face of horror. Still no Shaco, yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do some when I eventually finish these up. I'll probably finish them up today for sure. I don't know, I'm not. What time we got? Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if I'll do any of them today, but I'm gonna maybe just rock Andy instead of you know, maybe I'll pull an SOJ from Andy too, huh? Just kidding. Oh, ethereal? No. I'm gonna hang on that for just a second. I want to do. No, I already made an obedience actually, so I don't really need that. Take up space. I already made a standard non-ethereal obedience. You've gotten 3 SOJs from Andy in your life? I've never gotten one. I've gotten one from a Nightmare Andariel. When I ran it, Nightmare Andariel, almost 1,500 runs in a row to get one, so. Do Andy Countess runs for that Shaco? I've heard a couple people say they've gotten Shacos from the Countess, but I've not really heard that many people that have before, to be honest. But Andy for sure. I mean, it's kind of semi well known that Andy's one of the best, if not the best, for getting a Shaco. Mephisto's up there too, but on top of that, you can get But I don't want to run Mephisto no more. I want to try some different stuff on Andariel, maybe. Yeah, the good old Nightmare Bale story of getting a Shaco. You definitely can from Nightmare Bale, but I've never heard of a worse place to try to quote-unquote farm than getting one specifically from Bale. That's not a champion boy. Champion boy. There he is. Get lit up. Yeah, mercenary. Those casters down here are like the most powerful things. Another reinforced mace. Blade Talon. What is this thing again? I swear I used this one time. I went Zealer off the start one time and I used this and it actually like worked. It was actually like working. Against undead better obviously, but it's cool that it actually gives you a bunch of I was having trouble surviving before I had that, with all those frost novas going off all the time. Like actually like helps you survive. So not the fastest by any means. Stun, 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 stun. Alright, get this guy out of the way. Scissor Zuahihin. Zuhwaya. Scissor Zuahiaha. Hello from Italy. Appreciate it. Sweet Phil full-time job is Diablo 2. He does 15k runs per week. Nah, a full week for me is like 100 lower Kurast runs because I'm so slow. But I mean, I am essentially full-time. I say like 70-30. I'm like full-time / stay-at-home dad. Because I really don't even spend as much time doing this as I like want to in order to like try to work with the channel. But I got the family stuff I always got to get on, you know. So have yet to find a Shaco or SOJ. Good thing trading exists. Yeah, not for me though, brah. I got that single player, but yeah, that's what's definitely good about online for sure. Because yeah, online, like, imagine if it was like online where I found like 3 Oculuses in a week. I traded one of them for a Shaco. That's the good thing about being online though, but yeah, we got an extra dark Sweet Phil stream today. I just wanted to turn the light off. I just wasn't feeling it. I'll turn it on. I can't stand the way it looks. But dim it down a little bit. A little dimmer. Right there. There we go. That's better. Right, Kingpin over here from New Zealand. Nice. Hello, hello. Forked and SOJ from Trav. Yeah, I mean, I think I've only found 2 SOJs in my entire life. The one was 1500 Nightmare Andariel runs before I found one, and the other one was back in the day. I feel like I found 3, but I don't remember one of them maybe. But the one I found back in the day, there was like, it was during the mega like SOJ like duping era, so it was like worthless. Like a Shaco costs like 5 SOJs because they were so worthless back then. And yeah, then I had to run forever. It took me like 40 hours of running Nightmare Andariel to find one. That was one of the more boring things. I almost gave up and scrapped that whole thing. I was like, at probably like 700 or 800, I was like, nah, dude, I'm done with this. Like, just finding the same low-level items over and over again that aren't helping me. Spending all this time, like, I'll just forget it. And then I kept going, and then by that point, I was like 1200. I was like, man, I want to stop, but I've like spent so much time already, like I can't. Like, it's never gonna drop. It's never gonna drop. And then eventually it did. I forget how many unique, it was like, how many was that? 150 unique rings from Andariel or something before I got an SOJ. I can't remember for sure. Oxy rings, yeah, those were pretty wild back in the day. Pretty wild. how much of online trading is influenced by bot running. I don't think it's a crazy lot anymore, but back in the day, on regular Diablo 2, it was crazy. What am I listening to? There's a link at I think at the bottom of the description, somewhere in the description. It's a guy called N&M Creations, and he makes these, they're just called generic names like metalcore track, you know, modern day metalcore track and stuff like that. And they're just backing tracks for videos and stuff that people can use, and they're Creative Commons stuff. But they're pretty legit. They're very well made and stuff. So, Saber. See, some of these low level things are honestly like rarer than finding a Shaco. I don't know if that one specifically, but I know like finding things like Big and Bonnet and stuff in Hell, it's like astronomically like low like odds of finding. Like 1 in like 5 million or something. Oh, come on. You horror caster need to get out of here. Yeah, Andy's still good to farm. From what I understand, the quest bug is gone, but she always has her quest drops. So you don't have to quest bug her. She just always has the same good drops she had before, without you having to do anything. Unless I am forgetting that got changed in a recent patch or something. I wouldn't put it past myself, but it does sound like Slayer. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know too many Slayer songs, but I know of them, and what I know of is good, but I couldn't tell you if it sounds like Slayer or not, stuff like that. But I'll take your word on it for sure. I trust you. Let's get out of here. Live Freedom, what's going on, my man? What's up? Good afternoon to you as well. Oh, Scott, you're invincible with the a full inventory of those hex chimes, Vita hex chimes. Yeah. Chonka. I did find an Arcane's Valor a few minutes back here, or a half hour or something. I don't know, however long it was. That's about the only thing so far today. I did find a lightning skiller. I guess that's a good thing to get, obviously. Always need to find more lightning skillers on single player, right? Two-socketed, nothing else. Just coming to hang out like laundry. Sweet. Love to see it. Bone Visage. Another Natalia's whatever. Oh, Trangs, I mean. Attack takes damage at 20. I could have forgot that was in there. It's a thing. I already got enough of those, though. Just found a legendary Tranks home. Imagine finding that much gold in real life. Yeah. Just like thousands of gold coins everywhere. I have 8 tons of gold. Yo, Phil, this channel is lit. Appreciate it, my man. What's up, Mouth? Io Rune. Didn't get me that time. I knew it was Io the whole time. Ha ha ha. Ooh. That just made me think. I was reading someone's comment up here. Brandon was saying he was farming Nightmare Andy with his pit circer for an SOJ. You can't item find act bosses, right? I don't think I've ever tried it before, but I would assume you can. That's one of those things I just never tried. I would bet a small amount of money on that you cannot do that. Shamash says, no, Phil, you dummy. Of course you can't. I kind of didn't think so. Imagine if you could, though. It'd make the best magic finder in the game, the pit zerker, even better. You'd be an Andy zerker. Ooh, level 2 confused charges. Yeah, it would be the only thing anyone farmed. Grab yourself a telly staff early on and just go to town at Mephisto. There he is. Wow, this diamond. Oop. Okay, get the one diamond. Jeez. Everything but what I was trying to grab. Cow King, Pindle, Eldritch you can pop, and Trav. Yeah, and Trav, yeah. Yeah, I do kind of want to do that. I do want to get a Trav barb going. I wish I could just get a low rune though, because I mean Trav with a barb, like if you could just get a grief, it just makes it so much better. I'm pretty sure like that's a great idea. Really would want to get a grief. Thresher, not ethereal, 5 open sockets. I said I wanted a low rune, not a low rune. Right. You bought a torch and guy gave you free Shaco. There you go. Yeah, at this point, like in for like non-ladder, yeah, Shacos are like worthless. People just have them stacked up on their mules and stuff like. Oh yeah, I was gonna cube that, wasn't I? Let's go ahead and cube that. Oh, I've done this enough times now. What is it? Tall almond and a ruby. I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Nope, didn't remember right. Is it an amethyst maybe? Is it a Ral? Ral. There we go. How many sockets are we gonna get? You guys know any one rune words that are good to do, or any one rune words that are good? Oh, Live Freedom coming with a super chat of $10. Thank you so much for the support, you legend. Favorite gear set. Like my favorite, like full set. I mean, probably the best full set really is like Tal Rasha's, but I mean if you're talking partials like Tal's and trying Trangs. Trangs is another good like partial set. Don't sleep on. Always fun doing a Twinked playthrough with full Saigons. Always fun. Just like wrecking. Just wrecking. I do want to. I'm gonna start. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I'm gonna save up a full Saigon set. So maybe I like the idea of Saigons if I had to answer that early on. You know what I'm saying? Super chat notification taking forever. Yeah, it came through already. I don't know. It's hard to say with how can I stutter a couple more times here? Hard to say how long it was from your comment to or whatever, but the super chat, his Live Freedom super chat notification didn't take too long to come through. Maybe the sound got overpowered by my annoying voice or the music. Yeah, I mean you can pretty much do Ubers naked, like any of those like, oh, did Ubers with this, did Ubers with that. It's like, well, of course you did. You can do Ubers at like level 6. Like I've seen people do Ubers like, yeah, at like level 15 and stuff like that. With like just the black rune word and that's it. Like I've seen people with literally a life tap wand. They bought a random shield from Charcy and they used the rune word black, and with like a level 30 paladin, and you can farm torches. Like that's, I've never done it, but I don't really, you know, I don't see the. This is not something I want to do, I guess you could say, but full like is really fun. Yeah, I've never really done full Immortal Kings, but I've heard that from other people as well. Biggie, so. You sound worse today. Yeah, I do feel a little bit worse today, I'm gonna be honest. My daughter feels better though, so we'll call it a win. We'll call it a win. How many attempts did they try, Zax? Yeah, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I just seen it / heard it or whatever. Kind of similar to what you're talking about, this Saigons thing. But yeah, if you have life tap, you like pretty much can't die, so. Okay, here it is, fellas. I found the SOJ. Let's go. It's here. It's here. Boom. Well, 223. It's kind of it's a high attack rating Ravenfrost at least. High attack rating Ravenfrost, right? I definitely need like 75 of those, right? It says 415 magic find. Did you throw that charm back on? Funny story about that, Jay. I just decided to leave it and not change it, and I didn't throw that charm back in here. I mean, if it's off by 5, it's not that big a deal. I don't feel like changing it. I'm living a lie. Just like blow up the comment. I'm just messing around, but just blow up the comments. This guy's a fraud. He only has 410 magic find, not 415. Do you imagine someone doing that? Gosh, I hate these mage guys. Should be 420. Aye, you're right. You're right. I see what I can do. Run 230. Let's go. Shaco pop. That 5 more magic vine would have gave me an SOJ there. That's a good point, Jay. What run counter are you using? It's just called MF run counter. If you type in exclamation run counter, no space, it'll pop up a link to a video I made about it not too long ago. Thresher, come on. Oh, well, a 5-socketed. Oh no, I don't know if all that's gonna blow up my Nightbot there. Nightbot spamming. We need to ban Nightbot. All right, well, a 5-socketed Thresher is good for solid obedience, right? Solid obedience base. I guess we'll hang on to it for now. Yeah, I actually have a good ethereal obedience already. Oh, you mean to cold? No wonder you're still around. Another Turron. Tur-tier. Eld. Maybe I don't remember if I really have all these maxed out. Maybe I'll just grab them. And I'll sort it out later. No, don't want to go there. What are you doing, Phil? Besides not playing good. Gosh. Ghost armor. From those chests, I mean, not really. Like, if you get like, sometimes you'll get a good Grand Charm, you'll get a Skiller or something. If you get real lucky, you might get like an Rune or an Ist rune. But I think Ist might be the highest you can get from that particular chest here in the Ancient Tunnels. I'm not an expert on it though, but I think that's the case. Pretty much you just get like gems and charms occasionally and stuff. Your mouth tastes funny. This guy. Tower shield. Get recovery lightning damage. Objects in the yeah, but I think I think that sparkly chest, the sparkly chest is different though. I don't think, I definitely could be wrong. I would not swear by this, but I thought that the sparkly chest had a different, like, kind of like how super chest, but like not like super chest because it actually can drop less. But I thought it couldn't drop really high, like higher runes like that, just because of the way those particular special chests have their own drop tables. Could be wrong though, for sure. All right, gotta stay hydrated again. Check this out. Kevin says he got a gull from a sparkly, so it's hard to tell too, because sometimes sparkly chests are super chests and sometimes they're not, you know, like there's different types of sparkly chests. It's kind of weird, but yeah, okay. Let's stick some random runes over here. I'm gonna make sure I have enough in that mule or whatever. Sparkly chests have set patterns, but they also follow runes for max runes per Act 2, like other boxes. All right, yeah, definitely. I've never looked it up, so that could be the case for sure. Oh, you started farming ancient tunnels and you pulled yourself a Tal's armor too, as well, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to it. It doesn't really make sense why there would be, but yeah, I find all of my Tal armors from ancient tunnels, like almost always. Oh, look at all these urns. Give me the urns. I don't know what it is. More so than when I'd farm like Chaos Sanctuary or anything, you know, pits. I find way more down in the ancient tunnels for whatever reason. Wrong demon head. Oh, it must be no spaces. the helmet demon head. I was just gonna look at it for a second. Yeah, Zax. I know they got the different runes per difficulty in hell thing, but I just thought the sparkly chests were different. But you definitely don't know that one for sure. So what you're saying sounds like it's probably right then. Death mask. Ideas for what rune to put in a Frenzy Barb's sword. I'm gonna assume you have like some unique or rare sword, I guess. You just want to put one rune in. I mean, it depends how much rune value you got, I suppose. If you need more attack speed, I mean, a shale rune for budget. If you want to put expensive something in it. What is it? Is it a low rune does deadly strike? Or a, I think a low rune I see quite often. People plug into stuff like that, but that's not, people try to get a 4015 to put in it sometimes, like Jewel, but I assume you don't have one of those. Those are expensive. I don't remember what a lot of the other runes do, to be honest. I know Ohm does 50. Does an Umrune, what does an Umrune add? Umrune adds something, right? How's Ancient Tunnels been treating you? We got a few good things down here. I mean, so far today I found like a Raven Frost, a Lightning Skiller. I did find an Arcane's Valor. Low's nice for Deadly Strike. Yeah, that's the only one I know for sure that I've seen people put in the swords, but so many people, including myself, always use Grief that, I mean, I've never really thought about what, you know, if you had something that you would put a rune in just to get the rune use out of it, what you would do. Because rune words are so widely used on everything, you know. Blood that like button, guys. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. 150 in here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. And Athrun minus 25 to enemy defense. I'm gonna start a new strategy. I'm just gonna teleport around the ancient tunnels, only hitting the urns, killing no champions or monsters. I'm only gonna hit the urns. Bro, I just said something super cool and insightful. I did it again. No, I muted it when I coughed, and then when I hit it, I didn't pay attention. I didn't hit it good enough. The button. Yeah, I really got to pay attention to that. But yeah, someone asked about a 15, just a 15, minus 15 requirement jewel. And the only way those are worth anything is if they have like multiple mods and they kind of like roll with like lower level requirements on them, like 18 and under, I think. But I'm not an expert on like dueling stuff, but yeah, that's kind of for like lower level duel type stuff. That's more of a question for like the coolies crowd. I mean, you guys in here probably know about it too. I mean, but I don't really know a whole lot. It's over. Never get that moment back. Just stop. Don't try to repeat it, Phil. Right. No, it wasn't that prolific, but I was just joking around. I need to stop muting it. I'll just cough right in your guys' faces. Yeah, I mean, need that for a grief, right? Eventually. I don't remember if I have one already or not. Trying to remember. El Sol Dol Lo. El Sol Dol Lo. That's 4. What's your favorite character or build? I get asked that question a lot, actually. My favorite character, it's hard to say favorite. My recent one that I've started to like, we'll say, I'll just give you that answer, I guess. The most recent one that I didn't play and then I like now is actually I kind of love playing the Summon Necro. It's so easy. It's just so easy. Uh-oh. The Summon Necro is so easy. You can have like budget gear and just waltz right through the Chaos Sanctuary like players 8 difficulty and by yourself, no problem. It's wild. It's not the fastest, you know, obviously, but it's just so easy, you know. You can just telestaff your way through the Chaos Sanctuary. So that'll be my answer, I guess. Just because it's like my a newer one that I like a lot. Yeah, you know who don't like them easy, right? War Fork. Now I'm hungry. Oh, I need to go back and pick up that War Fork, huh? No, I'm just kidding. The War Fork made you think of food. Yeah, but I ate before I got on stream, so I'm not too hungry. Not too hungry. Another War Fork. It's an epidemic of War Forks around here. Oh, didn't even know there's a champion sitting right next to me there. Super chill gameplay if done right. Only one hard point into corpse explosion. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't just do the one hard point in the corpse explosion, especially if you're budget, because you need that radius, and you're not gonna have a bunch to all skills to like get it up real high. Later on, you definitely can do that, but I always get some points into it late, like early on, and then maybe respec later if I really get that good of a character or whatever. Anything nice? I got an Arcane's Veiler earlier. I got a Lightning Skiller. A few things. Raven Frost, like some mid-range stuff that's like good to have, but nothing crazy. Nothing else that great, so. Good luck, brother. Back to work. Oh, quit that job, bro. No. Appreciate you, Jay. Peace out. Peace out, my man. I am a little under the weather, if anyone didn't notice, too, so. Apologize for any audio issues of my voice. Gotta hit all these, you never know when that low rune's coming out of an urn, right? Now you get over here. Oh. 30 to life. Look at all these guys. One of these got a low rune in it, right? No, waste of time. Woo! Good thing I teleported real quick. I was about to get one drop there for a second. I'm not muted. I have a meeting in 30 blah. 42 summons. There you go. Nice. Yeah, the summon necro was kind of fun. Kind of fun. Yeah, I definitely like builds that you can actually use early on, you know. So like things like Hammerden you can definitely use early on, but it's really, Hammerden's not fun unless you have an Enigma, in my opinion. It's super unfun. Corpse Explosion doesn't scale anyways. Yeah, I know it just increases the radius when you get more levels, but single player question mark from Christopher. Yeah, rocking that single player life. But man, only having a couple, like, especially the Chaos Sanctuary, if stuff's spread out, it is very beneficial to get some more radius. On the long haul to 99. I'm not too worried about 99 per se. For single player. Oh, 5 NATO out of a chest? Of course not. That'd be nasty though. That would be nasty. Nah. Why aren't any of these invaders coming at me? Come at me, bro. Oh. Oh, man. You can still be fast with charge. Yeah, but just, I don't know. It's just a personal preference, I guess. I'm not saying the Hammerden suck, like, it's worthless and don't, you know, but charge and then have Telestaff on swap if you need to jump rivers or something. It's like, yeah, I get it. I guess I've never really had the like Nage's Puzzler, you know, you get 70 charges almost. Technically it's 69 charges, but because you can teleport around the whole Chaos Sanctuary when I'm a summon necro anyways, and not run out of charges. But I feel like trying to telestomp everything with a Paladin, you would run out of charges, maybe. I've never tried it, to be perfectly honest. No. Yeah, it is kind of annoying how they fly out in that radius, and then like sometimes monsters get stuck like not in the right radius, and you gotta try to get the right angle. But They have, like you said, they're so powerful when you do connect. Yeah, bosses don't die to corpse explosion. Yeah, you bring up some revives. You you wait it out. It don't take too long, right? Well, Phil, my time is up. May you find a Shaco right after I leave. Good stream. Good luck. Keep slaying. Appreciate you, Randy. Appreciate you. Thanks for the good luck wishes on the Shaco drop. Maybe I'll get one of those, huh? Got to eventually, right? I guess you don't have to, huh? Whoa, melted. Ayo, Ty, what's up, my man? What's going on? Yeah, also, any channel members in here who don't have their Discord linked in, I'm going to be setting up a ladder reset team and stuff. So, I'll probably shoot out a message on YouTube here, but like a channel members only message, and I'm going to be doing some practice runs and stuff too, so just letting the channel members know. Look out for that in the near future here. You have to do some practice playthroughs, get back in the swing of things. Oh, I forgot all this stuff was in here. Letter coming out right in the middle of family vacation. Rip. Oh, yeah. Just linked your account together earlier. Oh, nice. Don't forget to check out, I posted up, Joel, in the, there's a channel members only Discord channel. Like Discord, I don't know what they're even called, server? No, it's my server. It's a Discord channel. Yeah, there you go. Highlander Blade. All kinds of champions over here. Executioner Sword. I might not have found that one yet, actually. Sword Guard. Let me scope that out real quick. Sword Guard. Oh, no, I totally did find that one already. Totally did. Oh, I thought that said ist for a second. Just an if. Just an if. Man. What's your stats like? I don't know if you're talking about miners, or some people up in here are talking about their summon necro. What are my stats like? I just got max Vita with pretty standard max Vita with enough strength to wear a monarch. Super standard. If this is the newest, right? There you go. Rafal, appreciate you, man. Favorite streamer and you love watching me. Appreciate it, man. Great to hear. Maybe I'm doing something right, huh? Okay. I muted it, coughed, and then unmuted it. You're welcome. I found one of every rune besides Ja. I just found my first Sur rune yesterday. Nice, yeah. I've actually found like more Ja runes than I've found like Burr runes and Ohms and Lows for whatever reason. There was one I found 2 Jas in 1 week not long ago, like back in regular Diablo 2. And then like later that month I found another Ja, so that was pretty wild. And then on Resurrected here, I've found 2 Jas on single player. Like just trying to do like film videos. Both of them were when I was trying to film videos, and they were both on Players 1 difficulty. One was a Players 1 cows with a poison javelin Amazon, and the other one was in the Chaos Sanctuary with I was trying to seal pop with a barbarian. And I killed what's his name? Infector? No, not Infector. Grand Vizier. And then I item finded him and a Ja popped out. Item found. Used item find. There you go. Did I find anything good yet today, Rafal? I found an Arcane's Valor earlier. That's pretty cool. Lightning Skiller and a few other little items. Nothing crazy. Ooh. Oop, didn't mean to run. I meant to click on this guy. Whatever. I'll take out a couple of his. Whatever. When is Blizzard strong enough to do chaos? I don't know, Lee. I mean, I know that with Infinity you can definitely rock it out. I never do chaos with a Blizzard sorceress. So I'm not. I don't know. I've kind of watched it done before, but I just don't ever do Chaos Sanctuary with the Blizzard sorceress. I mean, really the only cold immunes in there are what those Doom Knight casters or something. So, I mean, I could probably go do it right now, to be honest, but take out some champions along the way. This is players 3 too, but I mean, you could rock it out. 3 to curses. Let's go. Yeah, I mean this is even going fine. I don't usually do Chaos Sanctuary. Oh, let's bring him up over here a little bit. Yeah, because I feel like my Merc's just gonna get melted. Yeah, I mean I could rock, but see these guys are immune to cold. If my mercenary was a little better, it could take him out, but oh, wow, spicy though, spicy. I feel like there's just much better things to do with a Blizzard Sorceress than trying to kite around here to survive, you know what I mean? And like, you can't keep your mercenary alive. Yeah, that's just not... Yeah, Sanctuary is awesome for farming, but with a Blizzard Sorceress, I just wouldn't really... You know, I feel like there's just better ideas of things to do, you know? 17 to life. Well, I guess I'll keep it. Not really noteworthy, but Marowak's our gains changer on a sorceress. I don't remember what's all on Marowak. What specifically on Marowaks are you talking about? Is there like... I mean, I think it has, what, dexterity and life or something, and I don't really remember fully. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used Marowaks on a sorceress, to be honest. 5 mana per kill. Isn't the mana per kill on Silkweaves? Or is that on is that on Marowaks too, and I'm just not remembering? Definitely Silkweaves, somebody says. Yeah, Silkweaves are, if you need the if you have the mana issue. I mean, if you have an insight, you never have a mana issue, and also if you have a CTA, you never really have a mana issue because it gives you what, 50%. Like if you have one SOJ on and use CTA, even without insight, you'll be pretty much fine. And then you have Mage Fist. My best butthead impression. Mage Fist. I probably sound like him too with his plugged up nose and stuff. Yeah, insight. Yeah, mana issues on a Javazon are a different story for sure. I feel like I would rather put like Magic Find or something on Javazon anyways for boots, like War Travs, but and just like load up on mana potions, just chug mana potions left and right. But I don't usually worry about mana too much. I just chug potions, chug, 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 chug. But they're a little spread out around here. Oh well. I'm a champion. We'll just get out of here. Whatever. You need a Phoenix for a Javazon. I've never used a Phoenix on a Javazon either. I usually just rock the Spirit for the 2 skills and resistance and mana, hit recovery. But I haven't done a Javazon in years. Or I did want a single player, but when you're teleporting Javazon, it's a little different too. I mean, I guess you can teleport on your CTA hand and then have a different shield up. That makes sense. I forgot about that. That's what's going on, my man. Coming in with a Screaming Phil. Yep, it's not like before when vendors didn't sell mana potions. Yeah, that was crazy. That was that was like right when I started playing when they changed that, I think. I seem to remember playing and not being able to buy mana potions, but I barely remember it. So it must not have been, you know, very long. Or maybe that's when I was trying it. I was like trying to play the game over at my friend's house, just like they were like, "Here, go ahead and play this here for a little bit." That might have been what, and I was like, "Oh, you can't buy any mana potions. This is real hard. How do you do anything?" Using Infinity, the Phoenix helps you keep mana. Yeah, I don't know. I never really have. I understand like mana problems, but I just chug potions. I don't ever really. I don't tailor my gear to get more mana really ever. I just drink more potions. Since you know you have like unlimited gold on this game, so. That's my method of dealing with mana though. Chug, 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 chug. Man, this guy's invincible. Can you hurry up, bro? Okay, for nothing. Okay, this is about to melt my mercenary probably. Nope, got him quick. Got him quick. Go, Lions, right? How's the grind going? It's going, you know, just another day, Diablo 2 style. You know, finding a few, not good item here, a good item there. Stuff isn't raining from the sky for me, unfortunately. I need to get on one of those lucky streaks where you find, like, multiple high runes in a day out of nowhere. Instead of, like, set sabers and stuff. Whole bunch of lower level, unique Brady stocks, or whatever those things are called. Phoenix alleviates the need for potions. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna... That's just a disagreement there. I just don't worry about potions. It doesn't bother me. They're like everywhere. What am I doing? Everywhere and free. I never get much, but one of the best drops I got was Stony Tombs. Almost a perfect Doombringer. Yeah, Doombringer, not particularly great, but 8 p.m. in Poland. Oh, okay. A little nighttime for you. Yeah, noon's a good time to stream Diablo 2, I think, because it's like at nighttime and over in the European area, and then it's like the morning in California, so people can watch there. All the English-speaking areas are all awake. I don't think a lot of people in like China and South Korea and stuff really watch me, so probably one here and there, but English-speaking person over there. Just found an SOJ, huh? Everybody's finding all this good stuff except for me. I mean, if you figure, actually, like 2,000 people hop in and out of every stream, so it's like every day 2,000 people have a chance of finding a lot of good stuff, and I always hear about all of it. That's what I keep reminding myself. I hear all these people like, I don't find anything. Urgh. Cambodia. I'm not 100%. I know the name, but I can't remember exactly where Cambodia is, to be perfectly honest. Is Cambodia in Africa? No, Joel, it's all right. I was kind of half kidding. But yeah, I do hear everybody's drops all the time. But no, that's cool. Spread the joy. We're all happy for everybody finding good stuff, even if it's not ours. We can share in the joyous occasion of a SOJ drop, which is incredibly rare and incredibly useful. 243, so just a few more runs here. 7. Yeah, that's the game for you. Comes in waves. Yeah, totally. It's next to Vietnam. Gotcha. Okay. How are you and the family feeling today? Feel any better? I probably feel worse. The kid feels better though, so that's good. She's significantly better. The wife is kind of fine, I think. So just me left. Still just being I got a man cold, you know. It's a thing, a man cold. You got a Cambodian wife. Gotcha. There you go. There you go. You're a man of culture. Ooh. Man, when I get off stream today, I'm going to go make some of the most delicious medicine I have ever seen in my life. Meteor. 376, that's way too low. Us old folks don't bounce back from illness as fast as the little ones. Well, I don't know. My daughter was way sicker. I mean, she was sicker than I am now even. Like, she had a fever for so many days. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at what that was. I just clicked on it. I don't know why I'm still feeling rough, to be honest. I think I was like sick, and then I got a little better, and then I got the flu. I think I had something else, and then I got the flu, is what happened. So, like, I don't know if you guys remember last weekend, I was like, I didn't feel great. I think I was sick with something else. And then, like, Tuesday or Wednesday, I got sick with the flu. So I think that's, you know, I think like Monday or Tuesday, I got sick with the flu. I think that's what happened. Oh boy. Wasn't expecting it to be so busy up here. I guess when there's a good sized pack, I'll take, well, I mean, six guys. I don't know if that's a good sized pack, but all right. Too many drinky poos? No, that's not it. Trust me. Hot whiskey. Everybody wants me to do this whiskey, honey, and lemon. Yeah, that sounds good, but I would do that, but not hot. I do not drink alcohol hot. That is so gross. So gross. In my expert alcohol opinion. And yes, I am an expert. So funny. Alright, what do we got for runs left here? 6? I'm actually gonna, just out of S's and G's, I'm gonna respec. Too bad we don't have the new, patch yet. So we got Orb. I didn't mean to max Blizzard, I meant to do Ice Bolt. Let's go ahead and do that again real quick. I wasn't paying attention. How do you want me to do this Orb Sorceress, guys? I'm gonna do Orb down here. Rock that out. I don't have Infinity. We want to do Ice Blast, obviously. Oh, Ice Bolt. I did it again. Did it again. Any tips from mental map hack finding ancient tunnels? No, ancient tunnels are not... Yeah, Orb was kind of what I was thinking. Just spray them around there and see how it goes. I've never... Orb... Blizzard just works so good, I don't... But I just figured I'd try... I keep hitting the wrong thing. I promise you I'm not an idiot. I just keep clicking the wrong thing. Ice Bolt. I guess you'd max minus enemy cold res, right? If you're running Countess on single player, what player's level do you want to do it on? Jeremy, if you're running Countess, I would always there's no circumstance I wouldn't recommend do Countess just on players 1. Because you actually get more rune drops on players 1 from a rune drop table than you do from than you would if it was on higher player difficulty. You do get more keys technically, but I don't think it's enough to make up for the other stuff, in my opinion. I guess this does get a tip from Frozen Orbs, so how much Cold Master do you recommend going up to? It doesn't matter after a certain percentage, does it? Yeah, no, if you get too high, it really doesn't. Some people will say 100, but it depends on who you talk to. And if you have Infinity, you don't even need it as many either, but... Yeah, CG Stacks here says 90. Not a bad. Some people say 100, so I would just say 100, just to make it an even number. Let's see. I guess we'll just go... I'll just spray the Frozen Orbs around. Let's just see how the Frozen Orbs go. First off. Because the frozen orbs aren't going to get any more damage. No matter what I do. Yeah, it works alright. Yeah, once you can drop blizzards and spray frozen orbs, this might be pretty wicked after the patch. Down in the ancient tunnels. Oh, my mercenary got wrecked. A little slow at the moment, but... Please be quiet. Phone. A little on the slow side at the moment, but... Did get a Ral rune, though. Let me go get my mercenary back. Fireball for cold immunes. I thought about hitting firewall or something, but I might hit. Actually, I think I'm gonna go firewall because just because. How do you rank the polearm bases for Infinity? Andy, I don't think it really matters that much, but... And plus they're changing it, they're going to be changing it to be spears now too, so it'll kind of change everything. But I don't think it really, in my opinion, it doesn't much matter, to be perfectly honest. I don't think you really even notice a gameplay difference, no matter which one you're using. The only thing is I would say, make sure you watch out for the Colossus Vulge, like the strength requirement on it. Just because it can be so high and then you'll like never be able to use it. I hate, that's one thing I do hate about the orb, you know, the exact range you have to have on it. Like, because if you don't hit them right, it doesn't really do as much damage, so... Orb Nova. I have heard that combination before. See, I don't remember offhand the synergies after the patch, what they are for Nova. It might be even better, actually. I can't remember offhand. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun. It's different. A little bit different. Oop. Yeah, it's always a downside when you can't, like, cast your spell from across the map and hit stuff, you know? It's static. Yeah, you're right, it is static for a Nova after the patch. That is accurate. I keep hitting the wall and it doesn't blow up. It doesn't spin off on me. Poor play on the frozen orb there for sure. Bad form, Phil. Yeah, whatever. We'll rock. Oh, you can't do. Oh, I should have done Inferno for the cold immunes. I should have rocked Inferno. Oh, I totally should have. Woo. We'll rock this for the next 5 runs. I'm actually gonna pull. Was that a hook reference? It sure was, G-Stacks. It sure was. You could hear it in the little accent at the start. Yeah, you know, bad form, Phil. Bad form, Peter. Kind of sounds just like the guy, like me being a little bit sick and then I do that. Bad form, Peter. It's probably a little bit deeper than he was. Let me go ahead and respec that again real quick here. We're gonna go back to that frozen orb, ice bolt. And I'll just put it to 100, like that's usually what I would say, but I just maxed it out just because and then I got 40 left. It works out perfect to max out warmth and Inferno. This is a new thing, guys. Orb Inferno Sorceress is gonna be We're making it great again, fellas. Got to put one into fire mastery to get that too. It worked out perfect. Wow, look at that. Everyone's about to be rocking this in the next patch. Oh, rip. We don't need no frozen armor. No, no, no. Oh, I didn't put any of my stats in. Ah. Oh, just slapping him. Look at this. Look at it. Let's go. I think this is a great idea, fellas. You're thinking about the new buffed Blaze? Doing something with it? Yeah. Blaze is always going to be a toughie since you can't, like, I don't know, you can't, like, target it. You have to try to get monsters to follow you, and I'm stuck. I was trying to move, I couldn't move. Get him. Get him. That's not doing very much. Not doing very much. I'd say they better make, if they don't make Inferno viable in the patch, then it's garbage. We just need to not stop playing the game. Everything must be viable. I'm just kidding, by the way. Burning, Disco, Orbferno. Yeah, Inferno not the best way to go. But we're rocking it anyways. I'm using it from here on out too. For sure. Grand Charm, alright. Boy. Yeah, I would not recommend using Orb all the time. Whew. This is so much slower. I think Hydro Orb might be the new meta. It's definitely not going to be the new meta, but it'll be usable for those people that want a dual spec. I mean, Blizzard's still going to be the best, like, no doubt. It'll still be Blizzard. Fireball Meteor still wreck, and then Hydra can come in somewhere back there. Anytime you dual spec, you're going to lose a bunch of damage. Just because, from all the synergies and stuff, you know, unless they re-change things like a lot. Yeah, Eric, Orb is okay. This is Players 3 also, by the way. A lot of people will just play strictly Players 1 difficulty, like farming online by themselves. So Orb is okay. I'm not gonna say it's trash, but it's no yeah, Fist of Heavens might and I mean, I guess your definition of meta, Fist of Heavens is right up there with Blizzard and hammers and stuff, like literally. It looks like it is, unless I'm they changed something or I'm mistaken, you know what I mean? It looks nasty. Like, I just had budget gear when I tested it in the Chaos Sanctuary, and it was like wrecking. Because it's like as strong as hammers, but you can rain down on monsters from across the map. It's pretty wild. Man, this is so much slower. I don't know, the orb when it comes out, I wish that looked different, to be perfectly honest. It looks like it's barely spinning, like, I don't know. It just looks like a snowball coming out. I don't know what's up with it. But I mean, it's not like a deal breaker. I don't really care that much, but I haven't had to deal with any cold immunes yet with my Inferno. I wrecked him, see that? That was like 97% damage from my mercenary. That might be because they're immune to magic too, it might not work any at all. Level 76 Fist of Hammer for Joel, and he wrecks. How much damage is your orb doing? It's only 500. Orb at level 29 with the max synergies, it only does 500 damage. So I mean, that I think that is per like little flying knife thing, shard or whatever. But so if you hit them dead nuts on and it explodes right on the monster, then it does a bunch of damage. But if you don't, then it only hits them with like 500 damage. That's why I don't like orb. You have to aim it perfectly for it to like work good. Like right there's the right distance, I think, and it blasted those skeletons in one shot. But if you don't get the right distance, then you only hit them for 500 damage for one whole shot, which is pretty weak. For Ice Bolt, yes. Yeah, there you go. Ice Bolt. I would have never figured that out. Ice Bolt. I'm hitting the wall again. Not to mention if you hit a wall, it pops, and then it doesn't blow. It doesn't shoot everywhere. I feel like it does absolutely nothing to those zombies. Because they're immune to magic. Magic. But for some reason the orb does though, and it's a magical casted spell too. Craving that cherry Pepsi, you started something bad. Oh, that cherry Pepsi with some whiskey. Oh, G-Stacks for 10 months. What a legend. Only 7 months? No. It says 10 months on my end. You must have been... Maybe you've only been a mod for 7 months. Hey Phil, I'm having a lot of trouble farming an Breath of the Dying base for my spears on. Any recommendations? Chris, the only recommendation is cows, you know what I mean? Cows is just... Cows is the absolute best base farming place. Oh, it said 7 on your end. On my end it says 10. So with that legendary looking blue and gray emblem, the SP. So yeah, that's the best advice I can give you, Chris. If you're already searching there and not finding it, it's just bad luck. You could always do Chaos Sanctuary or any of the level 85 areas, or can drop the stuff. Just how'd you do that respec? I got a video about it. You could look it up, but you got to add in the startup menu for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Did I do that? Exclamation respec. So, why don't you? Not everybody. Don't everybody spam it. But whoever asked that about the how'd you respec? Type with an exclamation point, respec, with no spaces. Did I add that in the command line to put a link in for that? If I didn't, I need to probably, huh? Because that's a question I get asked all the time. And I could just, you could click on the video and boom, you could see it in it's only like a 3-minute video or something. I can't remember exactly, I suppose, but. Give it a second, see if anything pops up. It don't look like it, you're right. Well, I got a video I posted up a couple weeks ago about it. But yeah, all you gotta do is in the startup menu, it's kind of difficult to explain, but it's super easy when you see how to do it. Like, it's real easy. And you can only do it on single player, by the way. If you didn't know I was playing single player, you probably, I think you did. Who asked me that? Coder guy? Coder guy. Name looks familiar, but I can't remember if you're in here a lot or not. But yeah, this is single player, so... Yeah, it's just explaining where it's at and where to type it exactly is kind of, you know... It is what it is, you know. Find anything good today? I mean, the Arcane's Valor is like the best thing I found. Just rolled this one to skill though, but a good rare grailer. I mean, I get to get a lightning skill or two, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot per usual. I decided to go with Frozen Orb just to kind of goof around and do something different for the last few runs here. I'm going to 250. Holy smokes. Like 30 less people started watching when I started using Frozen Orb. That's funny. Dash enable respec. Yeah. Oh my god, I just took out a facet out the wrong item. Oh, you nuked the facet out with the hell town portal thing, yeah. Where's the Shaco? Haven't found it yet. Probably sometime next, I'll probably find a Shaco around the same time the ladder launches. So it's gonna be a while. Or boy, that's why sometimes I try to be as respectful as possible, but people tell me all the time how orb wall is like so good and stuff, and I try to tell people, I'm like, dude, it's not even close to Blizzard. Man, imagine farming like this all the time. Whew. Rough. Bigfoot wearing the Shaco, can't find it, right? The Blizzard enjoyers left chat. Right. Oh, Coder guy became a member too. Appreciate it. What a legend. I can't get all goofy and shenanigan wise like I usually do, but thank you so much, you slayer. Did he just teleport? Where'd he go? Oh, this guy. Thank you so much for the channel support, Coder guy. Oh. There we go. See, I took him out real quick because I was hitting him dead nuts on. Damage check orb. It is 548 to 575 on the bolts. That's the damage on it. And everything's maxed out on it, so you can't get any more, except for the Cold Mastery. I put the Cold Mastery to 100. That's what a lot of people will say. A couple people said 90 is what they usually go to if they ever do Cold Mastery, or when they do Cold Mastery. I always heard like 100, so I went to 100. I don't know the exact science, I guess, but Always love to see a new Slayer. Ain't that true, Robert? Ain't that the truth? Nothing more beautiful than some new Slayers. Slayers. Ah. I gotta run back some so I can hit him at the right distance with the damage. Yeah, we'll get out of here. You got me wanting to magic fight now. Get after it. Get after it, Castra. I'm gonna shorten your name to Castra. You did Matt said he went to 130 and he said it worked pretty good on the cold mastery and frozen orb. You got to drop but don't want to tell me. Let me guess, it was a Dole rune. Oh, we're down to 100 now. So 50 less people since I switched to Frozen Orb. It's so slow, everybody's leaving. That's wild. It is pretty slow though. Alvami from Pendle. Nice. Nice. Schwinn, what's going on? Just messing around with a Frozen Orb to finish up these, the last few Ancient Tunnel runs here for the 250. Oopsie. A little too close there. Let's skip them. Oh, I got no more. No more scrolls of identify. Hits next? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some runs, like not video wise, but I'm gonna go back and do a little bit of Andariel. I don't know about today. I've already been on for 2.5 hours, which is quite a while. I might just go do some Andariel, try to get like an SOJ or a Shaco or something like that. And I think right now with the amount of damage I do, I think I can just like walk up with Fireball and just melt Andariel maybe, I'm hoping. I might need a couple more skills actually, but I don't know. We'll try her out. I was borderline like every third run I could melt Andariel with Fireball, but I couldn't quite do it every run, so like I couldn't do it every single run. Depending on where the carvers were at, I couldn't kill her fast enough where the carvers all got in the way. Oh, that's a pretty good sized super chat. Thank you so much. It's a little delayed, it looks, I guess. From unfortunately, I cannot read your name. It's in a different language. But thank you so much for the 20 bones. You guy. Any high runes today? No. Thank you so much for the channel support. No high runes today, Rafal. No high runes today. Final run. Are your hoodies true to size, or run a little bigger or smaller? I'll be honest, I haven't. You're the man, Phil. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Calling Mr. Lee. Come on, that's a little bit. I actually haven't gotten any of the hoodies yet, so I'm not sure. The t-shirts were spot on. Like, they were good on size, so that's the only thing I can base it on. I haven't gotten any hoodies yet. I've only gotten t-shirts and tank tops. That's my actual last name. Oh, Lee is your last name for real? Okay. Well, I guess that's not as bad then. I mean, I guess stereotypes come from somewhere, huh? That's funny. Alright, well, I guess I'll call you Lee then. Thank you so much for the channel support, Lee. Appreciate you. Come on, Frozen Orb. You're supposed to be good luck. Another 17. There you go. That's the translation. Did you actually Did you actually know that, Jeremy, or did you just guess? I thought you were joking. I thought you were being rude or something. I thought you were joking around. You actually could read that? Phil, did you ever end up finding the Shaco off map? No, I did not. Yeah, Jeremy read my last name. Okay, gotcha. He can actually read. Could actually read it. Well, I guess that's what being smart gets you. You can actually read other languages and stuff. See, I read the comment and I didn't read who said it, and I just assumed it was somebody being like joking. But yeah, no, Lee, I never found the Shaco. Still haven't found the Shaco. No, 250 more runs down of Ancient Tunnels, no Shaco. Not that I would quote-unquote expect to find one here, but I definitely could. Come on. War Hat. That's almost a Shaco, right? You love me, Phil, huh? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need Shaco since I've been playing. Found 2 yesterday in my way to Bale. Second waypoint, first boss. Second wave, first boss. Nice, nice. Yeah, poor man Shaco, right. The peasant crown. I don't have any more identifies, but not that I really need to identify another peasant crown, but... Come on, Frozen Orb, you're my good luck charm, come on. Looks like it's not such a good luck charm, I guess. Tarnhelm was a little brother for Shaco? Kinda. A little... They're both, like, got some of the same stuff on them. The skill and Magic Find. The Peasant's Crown's got the skill and, some of the other Vitality, Energy, stuff like that. Alright. There, that is done. Boop, we'll close that. I'll just go do... I'm not gonna be on a whole lot longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and do... a few Indaro runs, just see what happens. Toby says go static everything and then use orb. I mean... that doesn't sound very cool. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see what I can do with let's get the regular skills first. I don't static's not very actually maybe I'll save it on Frozen Armor too. Right. Oh, Mark. See, that's crazy. The alert came through before it even came through on my thing, but thank you so much for becoming a Slayer, Mark. Couple new channel members today. Some very, very awesome super chats. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, honestly, wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. So I appreciate it. Firebolt, Meteor, obviously. 11 skills left. So I guess I could, let's go ahead and put one into a chant. Why not? Well, I mean, 40 damage on your mercenary doesn't really matter, huh? I'm not going to static. I might as well use frozen armor, I guess. 3 damage per second from Inferno. I never really static her. Let's go like that. It don't matter, but that's not usually what I would do, but I decided to go with it. Do some Anthario. I can't read what you're writing, unfortunately. It's in a different language or whatever, so from Elp. Ty, enjoy watching normal people drops. There you go. I got normal people drop for days. What's my gear look like over here? I'm still all set, right? What do I got? 410, 105. Yeah, okay. We want Fireball, we want Meteor, but usually I just... Oh yeah, I didn't put static on, because I never really use it. Let's see what... I don't know if this even looks like, right? Oh, it's right here. Look at this. Look at this Andaro map. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, it's on players 3, isn't it? So it might not... Oh. I forgot what I was doing. I might not deal enough damage to just wreck her instantly. Oh! A legendary gold wrap on the first run. Shaco coming in hot, baby. Let's go. I cave and respect like this to burn her down for my SOJ. Yeah. Are you doing, Danish, are you running, Nightmare or are you doing Hell? They should change Meteor so it comes down faster. Damage is fine. I think they did, didn't they? Or did they not? I can't. Sometimes there's so many different changes. Pindle can drop Shaco, yeah. There's so many different changes. I can't remember what they changed now and what they didn't. Didn't they make Meteor so it comes down immediately? I thought that they changed that. It feels super slow. Yeah, it definitely does right here. So, Pindle can't drop anything, but there's like 3 or 4 items Pindle can't drop. Pindle can't drop Arachnid's Mesh. He can't drop Tyrael or Templar's Might. He can't drop Mang Songs? So, that was on PD2. See, I thought... I'm going to look it up just in case. I thought I remember reading that on... Maybe I looked this up. Maybe I looked this up some other time and I proved myself wrong. Azarath, says Toby. I don't remember what it is. There's like 4... I think it was 4 items that he can't drop, Pindle. Let me look at... Where are we at here? Druid... I wish I could search this better. Necromancer... Sorceress... Meteor. Casting delay will no longer share cooldown. Oh, no. They didn't change nothing with that on Meteor. Just... All they did with Meteor is that they... it doesn't share any cooldowns. Let me double check this other one to make sure it doesn't say anything here. But yeah, I think Meteor's the same. Yeah, all they changed was the Nova thing. Yep, I was not right. Is it 3 items? Yeah, it's possible that it might be only 3 items. Oh, okay. I believe you guys. I couldn't remember for sure. Ah, teleport. That time there's too many carvers. It almost got me. Almost got me. Yeah. What Mr. Lee said. Mr. Lee. Go this way. Players 3, I can't quite get it done. Titans, there you go. I'm not looking yet because they're going to be ethereal. Watch. They're going to be ethereal. They're not ethereal. 168. I got better Titans. Well, do I have Titans? I don't remember. Offhand now? I better hang on to them because I don't remember. I wish they were. That was wishful thinking on my part. Wishful thinking. Eisenhart drops more often than arrows. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta do some cleanup in there. Uh-oh. Oh no, that worked out perfect. That worked out perfect. Make sure I don't miss something. Look around again. Titans better or T-strokes? I mean, T-strokes will get more damage with that minus enemy lightning res. But Titans, I think I have both of them right here, actually. I think I found both of them recently. Oh, no, I don't. I must have put them somewhere. But, Titans, I mean, convenience-wise, you got replenish quantity and, the faster walk run, right? So, a lot of times I'll just use Titans because, in most circumstances, they'll do plenty of damage where you can just walk through the game, and then you don't have to worry about what do you call it? You don't have to worry about repairing them. Man, why would you ever try to use Hydra against Andariel? Polished wand. No. Oh, Robert's back. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna be on a little bit longer. I just figured I'd run some Andariel here real quick before I got off. I feel like my voice sounds pretty bad, but I don't feel that bad anymore, to be honest. My throat and my neck kind of do hurt, but ring, uh-oh. SOJ already? Another Ravenfrost. I have like 700 of them now. Approximately. Oh, immune to fire, alright. 10 attack rating. SOJ hype. Yeah, that Ogre Mall. The set Ogre Mall. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Oh, I forgot all this stuff was in here. Boy, what a mess I got going on, huh? Fellas, what a mess I got going on over here. I don't even know a Thull rune, I guess. Oh, I got skulls. We'll get the skulls some other time. I'm not worried about it. It's gotta be a SOJ. Gotta be. It's Ogre Mall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it was Ogre, really Ogre would be O-G-G-E-R. That's how you spell Ogre. That's Augur. Ogre. O-A-G-G-E-R. Ogre. Another Geed's Grand Charm. Any good? Just so I can have one on every character, I'll hang on to it. Oh man, I found 3 lightning skillers already. Well on my way to making a lightning sorceress here. Yeah, let's throw those in there, why not? Ethrune. I agree with you. Oh man, we're too funny. We're too funny. Don't forget your old one. Yeah. Your comments, the chat's a little delayed. Imagine if I would have forgot it. Your comment didn't come through for like 20 seconds after I had already picked it up on my end. Ah. Ghost Armor. What was that? Full plate, okay. Brain wasn't comprehending there. Agree to disagree. Nice. Take a little stretch break here for a second. I've been sitting here forever. Alright, feel a lot better now. What? Cudgel. Refresh the MF, right? My super meh lower cuirass map here. Only on players 3 anyways. I probably should have upped it, huh? I was paying attention. They're a little bit too far apart, but man, I was literally re-rolling maps for like an hour straight, and that was the best I got. Very disappointing, especially since that other one was so nasty. But I mean, 1,000 runs not getting a single high rune from lower cuirass, I was like, I can't do that. Players 8 lower cuirass, 1,000 runs, poof. Bro, you getting after it? Always, deeds, always. That's all I know how to do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll hit players 8. Go hit a lower crest. Ah. What? I got no keys? What happened here? No keys in the chest either. There's one. That was gonna be the one. Oh, I just decided I'm just doing random stuff right now, Levi. So I killed Andy. I just like, yeah, whatever. I'll go do. I don't care right now. I'm just doing some random stuff right now. I'm not gonna be on too much longer, but I decided to rock some. Well, like I just said 4 times in a row, random stuff. Oh, he's got no keys. Players 8 arcanes. Yeah, maybe. I might do that. With those, I got those lightning skillers, so I could rock a lightning sorceress and do all right. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I was thinking about doing that anyway, so I could get some keys. I would do more than 50 though. I'd do like 250 or something. Amulet. Do it to me. Of course you're Captains. Of course you are. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, arcanes. You can do arcanes with the fireball if you're only hitting the ghost specs, right? I think that's what I did it with actually the last time I did it. We're just players 3 though, so guess I should have upped it to. No Hyrule yet. What's going on, guys? Probably too late, huh? Those guys are too wrapped up over there. Woo. They're pretty survivable there. Whew. That player's 8. It's tough. Yeah, we'll skip them. Well, we'll come out here see if we get any crazy. Real quick. Yeah, okay. Those guys are definitely immune to fire. Man, one ghost. We'll skip them. Ja Rune incoming. We'll see. Oh, man. You get mana burned. Come on, get back on the path. There we go. Ah. It's a little dangerous around these parts when you're on play as 8. Oh. Gosh dang it. See, if I'm running these, I need like regular potions. I'm sucking through full rejuves every time I get mana burned. Ithrune. Let's go. Not even a key, bro. Ah. Yeah, I'm a little spazzy right now, I know. I can tell. What's Alcor's favorite drink? Alcor Hall? Ah, players 3 for Arcane Run? I switched it to players 8. Sorry, that comment was probably from a little bit ago. I was trying to pay attention so I didn't get ripped as soon as I started doing this. Players 8's a little tough for me at the moment. Ooh. They're fast and mighted up. Let's get out of here. That's not worth it. See, these guys can be good too, but woo! Whoa! I would usually kill these guys too, but yeah, they're fierce right now. Players 8's a little bit on the high side for me. Because I think these Ghoul Lords actually have a higher chance for rune drops too, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think it's lower than ghosts, but still like higher than other monsters, right? Oh. How's it going? Any good drops? I got a few things earlier. Another Levi. He manually set the player's 8, but it didn't update the text. Oh yeah, sorry fellas. Yeah, I forgot about the text. I didn't update the text. I was just gonna do one run here, just because people keep asking, and I was like, why not? It could work. But what? Wow, these are some tough ghosts. I wonder if maybe some different gear or something, man. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. No. They're all immune to fire, so with the build I got now, it's like a disaster. Oh, here? Oh, we'll grab them boots and get out of here. Cold and poison, or lightning and poison, I mean. Alright, y'all lied. Y'all lied. I didn't get no rune. Was that all the way? Oh no, I didn't go this way yet. Yeah, maybe for arcane, like if I can't do it faster than this, maybe I'd run it on. Maybe I would run it on players 3, huh? Because actually, I think I did it online just at players 1 difficulty when I found that Sur rune, but it was much faster, obviously. Phil, gotta head out, but dude, glad to hear you're feeling better. I said I wasn't feeling better, but I'm gonna assume you wish me to feel better. And take care. Thank you for the super chat earlier, my man. Peace out, Lee. Peace out. Chest drop, light, Sork players 8, reset, mob farming. Waste of... Mob farming, in my opinion, mostly waste of time. Let's hop out of here. Let me read that again. Chest drops, light, Sork, players 8. Reset. Oh, I see what you're saying. Mob farming, yeah. The chests have all the drops. I mean, that's... I don't know. I'll let other people talk about that. I'm not an arcane farming expert, but farming the ghost packs I thought was like the #1 thing here. Essentially. Like the regular monsters, not so much, from my understanding. I think it was online. I think I did 250 runs. I got a Sur rune from the ghosts. I didn't get anything from the chests, but obviously everyone can have different luck with different things. Me and my homie find a lot of in there on BNet, but we don't farm mobs. We flash farm chests and summoner. There's not a glitchy area at the chest where you can tele from chest to chest in arcane. No, you have to teleport all the way out each arm, but I mean I kind of get what he's saying, but we'll do another one. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really. I mean, I've gotten like some lower stuff, like a pull rune and stuff from the chest, but from the ghosts is where you usually get everything. I thought the runes, anyways. But yeah, this build isn't like perfect for doing this. Wait, what? Why is the ghost not flying towards me? Where are you going? I hate these ghosts. I hate them. Boy, those Bloodlords on players 8 are just too much. Okay. Tall rune, see, the runes are already dropping, fellas. Well, I mean, if you're just farming the chests, it doesn't matter what build you're using. Like, you just told me not to kill anything, and then you said there's no lightning immunes. But, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, it probably does work. I'm not, like, saying you don't, but... Like... Farming ghost packs is like... Oh, I just chucked them both. Is like a known thing. It's, like, very, very common. Like... I know everyone's got their own opinion, but... It's... Well, on that note... Yeah, Players 8 farming the packs is too spicy. Yeah, Robert, there's some form of super chest. I forget if they're... I don't think they're like the lower Kurast ones, but they're... Classic fill. Yeah, I was just YOLOing in there like normal. YOLOing in. I was like, why is this guy not dead yet? And I telly stomp him and instantly, and I get dropped, of course. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. Got him. Ah! You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Oh yeah. I got you, Levi. Yeah, I wouldn't go after the regular mobs, I guess, either. But like the ghosts are supposed to be, you know, I don't know. That's just what it is. I don't know. I feel like we've gone as far as we can on that discussion. Oh, my keys are gone. Boy, I need to clean this sucker up. She don't have no keys. You got any keys over here, Lysander? Yeah. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off now. Whoa, 3 hours, that's crazy. No, this isn't PTR, I'm just playing single player. Single player. Yes, Sven, yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about, yeah. They have higher rune drop rates and stuff, but I'm Players 8 here with the character I have right now. 25, do I have? Oh, I got the cold skillers in here. I don't have any fire skillers. I do have lightning, though. So going lightning would probably be even better. Fireball does work, too, though, because I did fireball with it online, so... Lower res one, legendary. I don't know about the other stuff though, because I did it online. I had a Shaco and I think I used Viper Magi. I don't know. Maybe I had an Arachnid's Mesh too. I still got some pretty budget stuff. But yeah, if you're farming ghosts for runes, you don't have to wear Magic Find stuff. So I could do a little bit of change in here. But what's your number one pick for all around farming builds for the new patch? I mean, it's gonna still be Blizzard Sorceress, for probably sure, but yeah, I'm taking off now. Thank you for the kind words, saying people wishing me well and stuff. You Ogre legend, let's go. So, but been on for 3 hours. For me, 3 hours is forever. So I'm gonna hop off. Peace out, y'all, and don't forget, keep slaying.